Welcome back to my channel and another battle of the boxes. Today I am bringing to you the IPSY GLAM Bag Plus versus the Boxycharm base box. These two are so fun to put head to head because they are so comparable. They are both 25 bucks. They're both supposed to have 5 items. The only real difference between the two is the claimed value. The base box says it's supposed to have a little bit more. It says it's $125 in value, whereas the IPSY GLAM Bag over here has $120 in value. But as we've seen in the past, they don't usually really stick to that just set value. I mean, they usually exceed it by, you know, either a little bit or a lot. So I go as far as to say that these two boxes are basically the same. At least in terms of like what you're getting for and what you're paying for. The contents are always different. But yeah, I'm really excited to be diving into these two today. I'll give you guys a good comparison for the month of January. Can't decide which one I want to go with first. Glam bag? We'll do glam bag. So let's get started. This guy. And we pull out my bag within a bag. Which, by the way, I don't know if I'm the only one. I have been completely forgetting the choice periods for both boxes. Boxycharm and IPSY, I completely blanked on it this month, so I made no selections whatsoever. It's gonna be a total surprise to me what comes inside of these boxes. So let's take a quick look here at our pamphlet. What do we got? This isn't a pamphlet. This is a promo for the Glam Bag X. So I guess there was no real pamphlet. Nope, there is a pamphlet. Hold on. Found the real one. So this month's theme is Dream It. Yeah. And now I'm just gonna get started grabbing random things. So let's start with this guy. This is the $1 Billion Brows, the best brow toolkit ever. All right, so here's just a quick look at all the tools, the little scissor, tweezers, and the brow brush. Oh, you know what? The brow brush actually looks really nice and thin. It doesn't look too thick. That is my standard for brow brushes. I love the really skinny ones so you can make really detailed strokes. I really dislike those chunky ones just because it doesn't work for me. You know, just a personal preference, but I am very excited that this is a little skinny one. So I could definitely use that one. Okay, so this little set was our first item. Let's go back to the bag here. I recognize this one. This is the Pure Release Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. I got quite a bit of this line through Boxycharm. Pretty sure IPSY's had a few different variations of the Blue Lotus as well. Hasn't been my favorite from Pure Release. The Blue Lotus line just hasn't really worked out for me in the past. I remember the moisturizer just felt really greasy on me. And they say this one's for before makeup, and I just got really, really greasy under some of my trusted foundations. So I ended up stopping to using that one just because it didn't really work for me and my oily skin. So I think I'll hand this off to someone else, maybe someone who has a little bit more drier skin. I think that'll work out so much better. Okay, so let's go back into the bag for our third item here. So this right here is by Tarte's brand Sugar Rush. It is their lip sip, that's my bad. I was like, that's a weird name. I just added the L in for some reason. This is dragon fruit. So it looks like it's got a purpley pink tint to it. And it's vegan. It's got jojoba oil, hazelnut seed oil, and it looks like also sunflower seed oil and a whole bunch of other oils, really hydrating. Back into the box for item number 4. Looks like we got a larger item here. This is the Vitabrid C12 Daily C Balancing Foam Cleanser. A gentle, creamy foam. Peek here. Just looks like that. Nothing crazy with the packaging here. And they say it's just supposed to gently remove impurities, dead skin cells without stripping away the skin's moisture. Definitely really good. Haven't heard anything from this brand before, so I'll give her a go and see how she works for me. Okay, and then we just got one more item from our IPSY bag. Woo! And this is something I've not seen before. This is by Item Beauty. It is their Air Hug Concealer. Air Hug Concealer. Oh, is it supposed to look like a pencil with this top? Is that what they're going for? Or is it going for like a pimple vibe? I don't know. Could be interpreted a lot of different ways. I got the shade Light Neutral. Let's see how it stacks up on me. Because again, I forgot to make my choice this time. So mad at myself. So here is light number 3. That may be a little bit dark for me. I mean, you win some, you lose some. But let's see, it's supposed to be a medium to a full coverage smoothing concealer. Oh wow, and that actually dried down pretty fast. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Probably end up using that one mixed in with another really light concealer because it does look like it might be just a little bit too dark for me. And that was the last item for our Glam Bag Plus. It is all empty. So let's go ahead and move over now to our Boxycharm, the base box. Going in. And it looks like the theme for Boxycharm this month is Fresh Start. And if that isn't the perfect theme for a new year. I am gonna grab the first thing I see on top. And this is gonna be the Queen Studios? Is that how you say it with a B? It's the Dragon Duo. What is the Dragon Duo? Looks like it's a liquid liner and a pencil liner. There we go, both swatched out. They're directly under their swatch there. And it looks like the pencil liner has a matte finish, whereas the liquid liner has a bit of a glossy finish. Wait a second, is this Queen Herbie? I was just about to say, oh my gosh, I haven't heard about this line before, and then I was looking at the face and I was like, I know that face. So I had no clue that this was Queen Herbie's makeup line. I'm so sorry if I butchered her name. Oh my gosh, I freaking love her music. So how cool. I was looking at it and I was like, I recognize this. I recognize this. So that's pretty awesome that Boxycharm is picking up her stuff. I mean, she's got such an iconic style. Like, look, I'm all for it. Anyways, that was our first item. Let's go over to this one. So our second item is by Seraphine Botanicals. It is our Apple and Boom Glow Lip Mask. Oh, I said that so wrong. Hold on, listen to this.
Boom E.
This is someone I found on YouTube saying how you say that. Hopefully that helps. Okay, could not say that. Glow Lip Mask, that's what this is. Formulated with apricot, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, and it's got green apple and pineapple extracts. And it kind of looks like a mini paint tube that they put it in. They say to use it before bed and coat the lips up generously and leave on overnight to get really moisturized, or use during the day as a tinted lip glow, alone or dab over any lipstick application. I can't help it. I kind of want to see what this looks like just because it sounds so interesting. Like, what's the glow part? That's what intrigues me. Squeeze some to the back of my hand and it looks like that. I had some residue right on top with some oil. That's what you see, that's like that clear liquidy shine there. But that's the main component, that pink. And they totally got me. I was thinking there was gonna be some part that was sparkly to this because it said that glow repeated, but it looks like it's just a very shiny lip mask. Kind of makes it look like I just got some gloss on. Oh, my hands got all sticky though. That was item number 2, so let's go for 3 here. Ooh, this one looks exciting. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. I got the shade LG3. Which is their light shade. So let's take a look at this. See the color. Because like the IPSY one, I forgot to do my selection on this box. So I don't know what the selection choice was. But if it was this one, I did not get to choose my shade. So there's a look at what LG3 looks like. And I'm definitely thinking I can make that work. I think I could do it. This one sounds kind of cool to test out. It's a tinted moisturizer, so you're not gonna get a whole lot of coverage, but they say it has SPF 20 in it, and it's supposed to be like your all-in-one stop shop for both moisturizer and primer, that SPF in there as well, and then it's supposed to be your foundation for the day too, so I don't know, I'm excited to try it. Alrighty, let's go for item number 4, and we got some Pharmacy here. This is their Deep Sweet, their 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner with moringa and papaya. And she looks like this, nice frosted glass bottle. I have had a lot of success with the Pharmacy products. I'm actually just running out of that Melt Away Makeup Cleanser. Love the stuff. I'm probably gonna end up repurchasing that one because it's so good at taking my makeup off at the end of the night. And their honey mask. So I got some high hopes for this. Oh, and it does say it's alcohol free here right at the top. That's really good. So it's not gonna dehydrate your pores or be too rough. Just supposed to gently exfoliate, clean out the pores, control the oils without stripping the skin. And then now, ooh, our last item. This one looks really fun. Oh my gosh, I hope it looks as fun as the outside packaging. It's the Violet Voss All of You Forever. Ooh, please be some beautiful olive shades. Please, 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 please. Let's see it together. Okay, not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed opening this up. I was hoping for some really beautiful, like olive toned matte shades, like some different variations of green. I was gonna be so excited. It does look like there's some beautiful greens in there, but I was just kind of like expecting something a little bit different in my head. Full palette swatched out, all 12 shades. We got 3 different formulas, it looks like. We got some mattes, metallics, and some foils. It does look like a very beautiful palette, very wearable. I can't help it though, I do feel like it was a little bit of a missed opportunity though, not having any beautiful matte olive toned colors in this palette. You know, I don't know, am I the only one who was kind of thinking that when they saw the name, the box of it? You know, I mean, it looks beautiful, but I just, ooh, I wish I would have taken it like that step further is all. Kind of feels a little bit safe. But I mean, that's just me talking. I mean, it does look very wearable, like I said, and I do like the Violet Voss formula. We've gotten several in Boxycharm now. All right, so now that both are unboxed here, let me do a quick calculation of both boxes and we will compare the two. Okay, so first up, Boxycharm. I got $150 in value for their box. The IPSY bag, however, I got a value, if I'm taking their kind of like word for it with their values, $166. Now, I say that part because this had a real tipping point with the $1 Billion Brow Toolkit. That 3-piece set they claim is supposed to be $56, which they do sell it for that on their website, but I can't help but mention this. $1 Billion Brows has been sold quite a bit at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So, I mean, if you don't have access to those stores, yes, it may be that high retail price point, but I have seen their stuff go there for like as cheap as $2.99 for some of their brow pencils where they sell it really high on their website. So, you know, just something I don't want to mention. I know, of course, it really depends on, you know, like finding it there because it's not always in stock. It's kind of random if it's there. But I just want to mention that in case you do like $1 Billion brows. They pop up quite frequently there and are very discounted. So we'll still leave the value at this, but I just kind of wanted to mention that bit there. Now, where I'm leaning towards this month, I have to say I'm going to go with Boxycharm, and I think this was a month that I was a little bit easier to decide. I just felt way more excited about the Boxycharm items and the selections than I did the IPSY bags, which I'm gonna set an alarm for next month and make sure I am on it that day to make sure I make my selections, because I think it does make a big difference for you liking your box and the outcome of your box. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today's battle of the boxes. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were on the boxes this month. If you got them, if you love them, if you hated them, let me know down below. And hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you liked today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!